Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Hearthstone deck spotlight. My name is TAvWJAwA, and today we are playing some Wild. It feels good to be back. As you know, we're not the biggest Wild player, but every so often we do like picking up one of these sweet Wild decks, jumping into, rank 25, rank 20, whatever we're sitting at, and just having some fun. We're not going to pretend that we're crushing everyone, that we're the best player ever, but I saw this list that comes to us courtesy of RoffleHS's, a fantastic content creator that I only just learned about. Definitely jump over to their YouTube. They're also a streamer as well. I think they're probably on Twitter as well. Give them a follow on Twitter. And check them out because it looks like they're a fantastic content creator. They're also very handsome as well. So we've got their Secret Mage here today. Secret Mage is a deck that's existed at many different points throughout Hearthstone's life in different iterations. And I think this deck kind of looks like a best of the history of Secret Mage. We've got a lot of elements of the current Secret Mage. Cure Mage, Explosive Runes, Counterspell, regular kind of Fireball, Alaneth, that kind of stuff. And then we've got the best of some of the old Secret Mage. Oh, Arcanologist, of course. The best of some of the old Secret Mage stuff. Mad Scientist, going really old school, like Cabal Lackey, and Duplicate and things like that. Like even Ice Block, a card that was Hall of Famed. A fantastic card in this deck because it means you always have a secret out pretty much that you can use to trigger your Medivh's Valet, and a new addition which is Masked Contender. We haven't even played this card in Standard. 3 mana 2/4 Battlecry. If you control a secret, play a secret from your deck. Obviously huge value in Mage. We can play we get 6 mana kind of worth of value, a secret and a 2/4, and we play Cure Mage, which gives us a secret and a 4/3, but it costs us a card from our hands. So really like that. We've also got some other interesting beaters in here. Cabal Crystal Runner. Loved playing this card in the old versions of the Tempo Secret Mage. Love it. And we've even got Lotheb in here. Welcome back, Lotheb. Gonna hopefully stop our opponent from playing some spells, clearing our board. But yeah, other than that, it's all pretty straightforward. Once again, big shout out to RoffleHS for the deck. Without further ado, let's have some.
Asked for it.
Alright, here we are with RoffleHS's Secret Mage. I mean, this looks pretty good, right? Turn 1, Secret Keeper, Coin, Cabal, Lackey, Duplicate. Got a Medivh's Valet to follow up. Yeah, let's do this. Daedric, I want to build a competitive Secret Paladin, but I don't know if that's a great idea. Standard or Wild? Because we did play a Standard Secret Paladin recently. It was a very light commitment to the Secret package, but it was actually really strong. I think we might have gone 2-1 or 3-0 with the deck.
I'll never tell.
But yeah, it was a really interesting, aggressive package. Just a single bell ring, a sentry. I really liked that deck. I'd love to come back and explore.
Who goes there?
Alright. So we got our Cabal Lackey back. I think we'll just, what is this buff from?
Job done.
Oh no, they had the execute. Alright. Hopefully we draw some We draw some secrets. It kind of counts. Let's go. Go the Archaeologist.
I'll never tell.
Alright. I played Jade in Wild, it's disgusting. I've heard that Jade's real strong in Wild.
I'll never tell.
Look at this lackey beatdown. So it turns out, as we record this, our friend RoffleHS is live on Twitch right now. Might even send them a raid later. Go check them out. But this game is looking very decided. Our opponent has Sentient Shieldmasters in their deck, so we're not going to feel too proud about this one. Do you post the decks on my Discord? I don't post the... Not exactly. I post all the videos that we record up on Discord. It's just a bot that auto posts.
Excuse me, you are
so you can always check that out. And the videos will have a link to the deck, to the Hearthstone, which has the deck there. GG.
For it.
Alright, up here against the Priest. I think we'll send everything back, keep the Mad Scientist. May have been worth us keeping the Duplicate, especially with the Mad Scientist, but... oh well. See what this Priest wants to do. They are ranked 20s, so... and they have a sweet card back too. I'll go and sleep right now. Good night. No worries, Armors. Thanks for joining us. Definitely check out some of the decks on YouTube, of course. And hopefully you manage to join us again for another stream. Take care. And good night. Our opponent didn't do a thing. But I wanted them to do a thing. I guess in Wild we have to worry about Potion of Madness.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Ooh. Dragons. I think we'll go for the Masked Contender this turn. What did we get? Counterspell. What did we get? Yes, the standard special. Perhaps having a bit of a tank.
Once upon a time.
Alright, let's get this Duplicate down. Have a couple of Masked Contenders. Does our opponent play a spell this turn?
My work is
No.
paramount. Leave me alone.
Very good. we got the ice block. Oof! Sneezing all over the place. Oh no! Munch! So we have a duplicate left in the deck and a counter spell. That's about it. Bless you, thank you, Daedric. Almost got our full Christmas tree. Ooh. Stalag dead. Unfortunately, these mask contenders aren't going to get a lot of value. It hasn't played a spell in a hot minute. I don't think they're going to play a spell anytime soon either. It's possible we should have kept that Frostbolt to throw at our opponent's face. This doesn't look like we're going to get a lot of doesn't look like we're going to get a lot of minion damage in this game.
I'll never tell.
All these big beefy dragons.
Once upon a time.
Ugh, munch! These bookworms are doing a munch.
We have Mage.
You grasp the infinite, Mage.
How does this thing only cost 2? We've played like every other secret in our deck. I guess it doesn't count if you play them off Mask Contender.
I dream and the world trembles.
The world trembles. The whole world?
Excuse me, you are on fire. Excuse me, you are on fire.
Incredible discovery. I'm late.
Revel in the power.
If we can just get a little bit of extra damage on. We do have another Frostbolt in the deck as well. Yes! Finally! Finally our counterspell does something. What? So that is... I think that's a counterspell? I think it's a counter spell.
I'll never tell.
Yeah.
I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. I'm late.
More. I must have more.
We have one card left, so if our opponent triggers our ice block this turn, then we still get one more turn. Unfortunately, they didn't. But we still have 15 damage in our hands, so they do have to have something more than just the hero power. Whew. Lucky us. Wow, did not think we were going to win that one. GG's.
You asked for it.
Alright, on the play here. Don't know how I feel about this selection. I think we'd rather hit our like Secret Keepers, some of our quicker starts. But maybe we're supposed to keep Medivh's Valet there. Or keep the like Ice Block Mask Contender. This looks a bit better. If we draw a secret. We'll hold this lackey then. See what our opponent's got. Should try Wizard 101 and tell me what you think? Yeah, I think I'm on a bit of a Factorio kick right now. So I think after I've kind of exhausted myself of that, then I'll definitely give it a shot. We got our sweet 2-3 curve. Like this interaction with the Mad Scientist and the Mask Contender. Just getting so many free secrets that don't cost us resources from our hand. What are you gonna do? I still remember when Nax launched, there was some bug with this guy where like if he played Duplicate from your deck, it would immediately trigger and you'd get 2 Mad Scientists. Ooh. What do we got? We got Explosive Runes and Block. Block's going to be okay. It's going to help us with the Medivh's Valets and stuff like that. Is this a bot? Is this our opponent playing with like an eye tracker or something like that?
Why do you go?
Ooh. Interesting. Very aggressive. Very aggressive Soulfire. Got a little burn here. 12 damage to the dome. If we can pick up like a Medivh's Valet or two. Maybe a Crystal Runner. Obviously Alaneth would be great. Fragleg! Oh, this deck looks really good. I haven't ever played Wild because I only properly started getting into Hearthstone at Witchwood, so my collection is very limited even in Standard. To be honest, Fragleg, I was the exact same when I started getting more into Standard. I was like, oh, I don't have all these, you know, all these pieces and things like that. But after a couple of years of just, you know, playing Standard consistently, I actually have a lot of pieces for a lot of these decks. The only card I didn't have for this deck was the 2 Masked Contenders, which was weird because that's a standard legal set. I just never opened any. And we haven't played a deck
I'll never tell.
that it's required. Alright. I was kind of a bit risky getting rid of that much burn just to gain board control, but hopefully we can build a little bit of momentum.
How long
Probably not against the Saranok Chain Gang, hey.
go on?
But yeah, this deck's really fun. Big shout outs to RoffleHS's coming up with the deck. Oh, is that a spell? Is that a spell? Ooh, lucky.
An incredible discovery.
Lucky that we can also play it as well. Because we could have drawn the other ice block. And we could have drawn the other counter spell. I think duplicate would have been the ideal one though. A baff. Now they're gonna fire that, play that Soulfire. We're on 13, by the way. That's concerning. What are you gonna do with these chain gangs, friend? You gonna kill that secret keeper? No. Face is the place. Great draw.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
Great draw.
You are not the boss of me.
Ah. Been a while since we've seen Melchizar's in.
Boss of me.
Especially two of them. Interesting that our opponent, when they were thinking of the Soulfire on any of the previous couple of turns, didn't go for, like, Imps and Soulfire. 13, and we have 2, 4, 6, 12, 13.
Right away.
I found it first.
G. Da, 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 da. Awesome. Let's take a look at the deck. You know, like we were saying before in the introduction, we certainly don't pretend like we're the best wild player at all because we're just bashing out games at rank 20. But honestly, this is a really fun deck. If you've got a lot of the pieces, maybe you're one of the Mage diehards who's played all iterations of Secret Mage across many different standard formats, and you've got all of these pieces, feel free to you know, jump in, start playing this deck because it's a bunch of fun. And you know, I think a lot of us always, whenever they preview some kind of synergy cards, we're always like, oh, if only we could play it with this card in standard and things like that. And you know, I guess that's the whole point of Wild, is you get to just do whatever you want, play whatever cards you want, and you get cool interactions and cool decks like this where it's just so synergistic. And it feels great. So once again, if you are watching on YouTube, all the links are down in the description, including a link over to the Hearthstone deck article. Please jump over there, give RoffleHS's deck a +1, give him a follow on Twitch, give him a follow on Twitter, leave a lovely thoughtful comment, like I know you will. My links are down in the description as well. Best place to catch me is on Twitter at Tommy_Wave, and until next time, please stay safe, stay wavy, eat the rich, bye-bye. I hope you enjoyed that video. Check out other ones over here, or come subscribe to the Wave Pool for more excellent times.